and welcome back to my channel, guys. So as you can tell by the title for today's video, I'm going to talk about how to grow your hair out long and restore any damages or split ends that you have without having to cut off like 5 inches of hair that you didn't want to cut. I do have naturally curly hair, so for those of you who have naturally curly hair, you know that wherever it is damaged, that it stops curling at that point. So if you don't cut it off, then you're basically gonna have curly and then straight on the ends. So I really needed a haircut really bad. And at the time, I really wanted long hair, so I did not want to cut my hair at all. So I just started to try to repair my hair to avoid cutting off as much as possible. I did need to get a trim, which I do myself, but I have saved myself from cutting off inches. I don't really wear my hair curly that often. I typically straighten it just because it's easier for me, but I will do a curly hair routine if you guys want. So the first thing I do is I wash my hair. So as you can see, I just got out the shower, my hair is washed. After I wash and condition my hair like normal, I get out my coconut oil. You can use any kind of coconut oil that you want. And then I also get honey. You can also use any kind of honey that you want. I use these two things to create my own hair mask, which I leave in my hair after I wash it. I do already have the mask in my hair because I wanted to save time. So typically I mix 2 tablespoons of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of honey, and I put that mixture at the ends of my hair. I don't put it at the roots of my hair because the oil can get really heavy. And I let that sit in my hair while I'm doing my skincare routine. I know I'm really feeling my new skincare routine. In my last couple of videos, my skin was going through it. Sis was not happy. It was that time of the month for me, but I used to have a lot of dark spots on my skin. But with my skincare routine that I have now, it's really cleared up all those dark spots, and I feel like my skin is just refreshed, glowy. And yeah, so if you guys want to see my updated skincare routine, let me know and I would love to make a video out of that. So yeah, like I said, I leave that in my hair while I'm doing my skincare routine. After I rinse out the mask, I use this Redken Extreme Anti-Snap. It's a split end repair. It is an anti-breakage leave-in treatment, so you don't wash this one out. And you just put that in your hair. Especially if you're gonna use heat on your hair, I recommend that you don't miss this step. The last step is I use Moroccan oil. And there is different kinds of Moroccan oil, which I didn't know. So if you have a little bit more finer hair, there is a Moroccan oil that is a lighter version, so it's not as thick and heavy and oily for some people's hair. My hair, on the other hand, needs that much moisture, so it can handle that much oil. So I do use the regular Moroccan oil, and I put all of those things in my hair after I rinse the mask out. And then sometimes I let my hair towel dry. It depends on how much time I have or where I'm going, but if I don't have time, I will blow dry it, which I don't recommend if you're trying to keep heat off of your hair. So I am going to go rinse this mask out, put the rest of my hair products in, and then I'm gonna do my hair like normal off camera and then come back and show you guys the finished result. Oh, but before I do that, I forgot to mention when the best time to brush your hair out is. So for a lot of people, they like to brush their hair out in the shower when their hair is wet because it seems to get the tangles out easier. But I have learned, and I've also read, that brushing your hair while it's wet like that is the worst time to brush your hair because that's when your hair is the most fragile and it breaks off super easy. So I typically detangle my hair while I have that mask in, while I have that coconut oil and honey mixture in, and that seems to work the best for me. And then I rinse it out like normal and then just proceed with the rest of the steps. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair and come back. This is the finished look. I blow dried and straightened my hair. As you can see, it is shiny, it's healthy, it's not dry. I did think of one extra tip while I was rinsing out my mask. If you do have finer hair, I recommend that you use shampoo and maybe wash out the coconut oil a little bit, because otherwise, if you don't make sure you rinse it out good enough, your hair can be really weighed down. Yeah, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I do have some really good videos coming, some prank videos, some more sit downs. I just have a lot of good stuff coming. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned in. Thanks for watching, guys.